having been a basketball player and being a woman who has both played in the women's realm and seen it, and then seen the resources and access that the guys get, and knowing that you've lived those differences. With what just happened with Sedona Prince and her shedding a light on the inequity between the women's game and the men's game in March Madness, how did that impact you?
I was outraged. I was upset, but I was not surprised in the slightest. Like you mentioned, I lived that. That's just one drop in the bucket of all the inequalities that we experience as women playing sports. So it was important. Like I'm really proud of those players and the coaches that spoke up for speaking up, because I think for so long we were just conditioned to be satisfied with just being there in the first place. So now that we're taking step towards speaking out on, no, we're not just happy to be here. We're not just happy to have the crumbs. Like, we want the whole thing and more, and we deserve it. That's so important. And yeah, it really hit a chord with me because of everything I experienced playing in the NCAA. And to see that it's still happening to the same degree with Title IX in place, like in the middle of Women's Month, it's like in the middle of this year that we're really trying to progress and make change, like it's still happening to that degree. It's incredibly disappointing, but at the same time, it's good to shed light on it because it's time to change it and make it better. And in order to do that, we need to continue to talk about it and like make it truth. I think to a lot of people, it's not quite truth yet. And it's not personal enough to them. And I think talking about it will make it more personal and hopefully progress towards change.